Hey, this is Nimbus Intuition coming to you real quick. Let's get started thinking about good things, pleasant things, things that make you smile, laugh, and feel good. Think about it, what makes you smile till your cheeks hurt, laugh till you boil over, or feel like you're floating on a cloud. Think about that, think about that, think about that. Okay, so I want to come to you real quick. Yesterday, I talked to the women and the ladies. So today, I thought I'd talk to the men. All right, so in relationships, we are in NoFap November and we're waiting. And so men might mistake women who are on this journey. They might mistake these women for being able to do different things with them as far as how they go about relationships. But it's not that different as far as how you go about, communicating with them and dating them if you're into dating and the whole nine. So, but what I think I can remind the men about with women who decide to wait is that sometimes because we are waiting, people are more free with us. We are, if our journey is known about, people kind of can relax around us, especially men, because there's no pressure and this and that and the other. And so we tend to be able to be friends with men. And so what happens is if a man is truly interested in a woman who's on this journey, sometimes he's unable to make it clear to her that he's interested because he's going about being, friendly to her and that's good. However, if what you want is this woman to have, if you want to alert this woman to your desire for, a possibility in the future, you have to give her clarity. And I would say, be clear. Okay. So a couple of things I want to say to y'all men is that when a woman is not interested at all, like whether she's on a journey or not, she will like put you in a box. So if you're in a friendship box, like there's no type of there's no chance at all for something else because she doesn't see you in that way. She probably calls you brother or some playful name to that reflects like a sibling relationship or cousin relationship or even a mother-father relationship. That's my bro, that's my uncle, that's my, that kind of thing. That's how you know that you're kind of in that zone where there is really probably not a possibility. There's a low possibility of anything happening with this woman because she sees you as a friend. And for everybody else, it depends on what's going on and everything. If she doesn't have a relationship, she's currently available. You're just her friend. If you have not alerted her that you desire more from her and that you have, begun that type of relationship. So here are my thoughts on how you can do that, how you can give this woman on a journey clarity about your intention to pursue her. Okay, and so one of the ways you can give a woman on this journey clarity about being interested is ask her on a date. Like, there are people on this journey who date. It's just that they'll date differently. It may be in a public scenario. It may be with family and friends, that are in attendance. It may be something where there's not just you and her on, alone. And so, but she'll still date you. So I would say go and ask her out on a date. And that's the surest way to know whether or not there is any kind of, possibility, and you can make it clear to her that you see her in a way where you're interested in more than friendship with her. Okay. And you can also flirt with her. Like, I know men flirt all the time, but sometimes, and this happens a lot with, I know for me, my friendliness sometimes is mistaken for more. And so, and I'm sure that happens to other people on this journey, because we're not out here trying to, hook up or anything like that. So sometimes it can be confused. And so, I would say flirt with flirt in an unusual way too. So I would say flirt in an unusual way where it's unique. So if you are like if you flirt with everybody, she's not gonna even have you. She's not gonna think about you in any kind of way, because if you flirt with everybody, she's not. So I would say flirt in a way where it's unique, and you get the point across that you're interested in her. And just like I told the women, a light touch sometimes works, and that's usually a light touch on the arm when you're speaking with her, if you're face to face with her. And there are other ways to kind of flirt and let her know that you're interested. And so, but I think the way that you put it out there, and there's no question, is if you ask her out or ask for her time in some kind of way. All right. In this way, in this world and technology and everything, you can do things like do a virtual date. If you're not in the same vicinity, you can ask her out on, like, let's let's watch the premiere of whatever is coming up on Netflix, but y'all in two separate places and y'all viewing it at the same time. Or I know you can get on an app together, game together, stuff like that. There are ways to do that, even if you're virtually connecting at first. All right, and so clarity is needed when it comes down to men making their intention with a woman on this journey clear. All right, I'm curious to know your stories about how friendship or more was misjudged, misunderstood, or that somebody didn't get the message that you were interested in. So I would enjoy to hear about that. But for guys out there, go ahead and make it clear to her that you are interested. That'll go a long ways for something further to happen. Okay. All right. As far as dating, because we're on this journey, and so that's not gonna, that's not something we trying to do like anytime soon. And I can't speak for everybody, but most of us are on this journey with the intention of, getting to know ourselves and the other person, and before anything like that occurs. And so, but make it clear. Sometimes it's not so clear, especially from you shy guys out there. All right, and so and that's what I'll say to you all today, guys. Make it clear to any woman on this journey who you may be interested of your intention, that she can look at you differently from the rest, so she knows that you're interested. All right, and so on that note, make it short and sweet today. Hope everybody out there is well, being strong on your journey. Remember, in the description box, I have a link, or I have links. One is to the course I put together. If you find yourself having a weak moment, there, everything in there can help. So go ahead and check that out. Also have the book Celibate 69, which will give you encouragement if you're on this journey and you just need that encouragement on the great things about being on this journey. Okay? And there's a couple other links down there that'll be helpful. Okay? So again, If you're a man out there interested in a woman on this journey, go ahead and make it clear. All right? All right, let's do some affirmations before I go. And let's see. Today, let's speak these affirmations. I am bold. I am courageous. I am able to express my interest to get what it is that I want to manifest. All right? Okay, so let's go with those today. Hope you're strong on your journeys, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. So once again, love and gratitude.